Hey guys, how is it going? This is Jatin with Rock Grow. Today we have a very interesting video presentation on the leader of backup and data recovery services, that is Vembu. Today we're gonna decode why companies like Fujitsu, Samsung prefer Vembu services when it comes to online data backup and recovery as well. There's an interesting story why I'm basically working on this particular startup. I was reached out by one of the student who actually gonna appear for a job interview with Vembu, and he requested if I can create a video presentation on this startup so that he can leverage the same during his interview. Because if you see, currently the job competition is very much tough. Only your resume, your cover letter, your formal email may not help you to secure an interview call and a subsequent job offer. You need an X factor in you, and that X factor is going to be this presentation, which not only gonna help to create a better impact when you are presenting something to the recruiter. It's gonna help you in keeping a two-way conversation, because you would be presenting to them, you would be having a discussion about them, and secondly, this gonna help you to answer all the HR related questions around the company very much easily. Having said that, my target audience for this particular video are basically two. One are basically the job seekers, because if we scroll down to their career page, then they have a lot of openings around product developer, marketing analyst, inside sales executive, product support engineer. If you're not able to find a relevant opportunity, then you can actually accelerate your resume to careers@vembu.com to hear back from them. Second are basically the startup lovers who love to learn more about startup. I have a specialized playlist under Explore Startup Hub, where basically not only startup lovers can explore it to learn more about startups, you guys as a job seeker can also explore it and prepare a presentation like this to make your job interview a two-way conversation rather than a one-way discussion. Having said that, guys, let's jump into and decode why companies like Fujitsu, Samsung and others use Vembu for backup data and recovery. A quick glance about the introduction of Vembu. Vembu is a leading player in the backup and disaster recovery market for small and medium businesses, protecting the data across diverse IT environment. By diverse IT environment, I mean they protect data both physically and online as well. They protect data for G Suite application, for SaaS application, for IT application, for cloud-based application, for physical backup data as well. Not only data, they're gonna help you in recovery as well. Founded by Sekar Vembu in 2002. Now the problem challenge that Sekar identified while working with different companies, that he basically observed not only the medium and large enterprises but also the small size companies are also moving to cloud, because cloud is cost efficient and is better productive as well. And when you are moving everything on cloud, then there are chances of malware or spamware attack. Hence you need a continuous system who can actually back up your data, and this is the white space that Sekar identified, and hence basically come up with this idea of Vembu. You can also have a discussion around that, what Sekar sir, what basically prompt you to come up with this idea of Vembu. Though I know that this is the reason why you come up with this idea, but still I would like to heard more from you guys as well. So during our interview, make it a conversation rather than a one-way discussion. Having said that, top services that they're into is backup, disaster recovery and data migration. Target sectors, it's like internet software, enterprise software and cloud computing. Milestone that they've achieved, this is something that where I would like to emphasize your attention, that till date they haven't raised any funding and still they have a $30 million annual recurring revenue. They have a presence of around 100 plus countries across US, Canada, Europe, APAC and other regions as well. Having said that, a quick glance about the top notch services. Interview questions like, what do you know about the company, why do you want to join us, what do you know about Vembu, can be easily answered. That Vembu is a backup and data recovery software that provides backup recovery across diverse IT environment. Their services are basically split into three parts. One is the backup model, second is the disaster recovery, and third is the data migration. And you can also say that, while reading about you guys, I come to know that you guys are launching Vembu 5.0, and I'm expecting there could be more features, after your recovery, backup model, and data migration as well. Hence, make it a conversation. Your interview, make it a conversation. Okay, next we have is Vembu for clients. What are the advantages of Vembu for different of their clients? So they provide complete BDR solution, not just for backing up your data, but also to recover it. Enhanced security. Their competitors generally provide file level security of their data, but they provide block level security, hence a layer and then a block level security in the enhanced security. They have block tracking technology. Whenever you would be backing up your data, instead of backing up the entire data, they track the block and only do the backup of that particular block that is new. Then we have derived application. Not only their application is limited to backup and recovery, they basically have data migration application as well, where because they support all the major cloud data center providers. So if you want to move your data from a particular data center to a different, from for example within VMware, you want to shift data from one version to another, because they support every version, so it would be very much easy to basically back up the data using Vembu and then basically restore it using Vembu again. Hence you can use it for data migration as well. Okay, and then Vembu revenue model, how do they earn? So they earn basically three types. One we have is license based, where it's divided into two parts: subscription license and perpetual license. Then we have upselling, where they say that, what, small businesses, you can use our solution free of cost. Let you guys grow, and once you guys grow, then we're gonna sell you the standard solution or the enterprise solution as well. Same goes for your support. For initial 1 year, they're gonna provide you free support, 24/7 support is what they guarantee, and then afterwards they're gonna charge you for the support as well. Next we have is possible challenges. Very important slide. Whenever you think that your interviewer is asking you a lot of tough questions, then come up with this particular slide where you can basically ask them some of the question to balance things out. How you can use it? You can basically talk about competitors. I can see that Venom backup and replication is working into the similar sector, and they have this much of client base, this much of advantage, this so much of applications. How are we planning to counter it? You can say that VMware is coming up with a lot of updates. It may happen in the future VMware come up with a major update for which Vembu might not be prepared. How are we planning to tackle such a situation? Recovery time. Vembu has around 15-minute recovery time depending on the data. They have network lag as well. How our product team is basically planning to counter it. Or if you are applying as a product specialist, basically you can come up with the idea that, what, I think that these are the pointers which can help us to reduce the recovery time, reduce the network lag. Hence your X factor is coming in front of them, hence your chances of getting a subsequent job offer gonna increase. Cyber attack. Recently Domino's data of private users, their users got leaked on the dark web. So how are we basically ensuring, because we are backing up the data of large enterprises like Fujitsu, Samsung, how do we ensure to protect our customers data from cyber attack? So basically guys, I am 100% sure if you go with such sort of presentation during your interview, the subsequent job offer would be yours. If you want to apply for the job with Vembu, then here's the link. But before that, I would highly recommend you to check out the LinkedIn off-campus 7 days workshop on our website, where we talk about a lot of things around job to make sure that 100% HR interview call and subsequent job offer should be yours, where we talk about how you can build a LinkedIn profile using artificial intelligence enabled chatbot, a job centric LinkedIn profile, how you can automatically build connections on LinkedIn instead of manually touching that connect button again and again and again, how you can do that automatically, how you can sell yourself to the recruiters and employees of different companies, how you can ensure and handle post-on-HR interview call and job offers, how you can explore thousands of jobs on LinkedIn, and some of the basic automation support, which includes extracting email IDs and phone numbers of recruiters as well. Having said that, guys, it's gonna be a really fun game. Best thing is it's free of cost. Currently, considering the COVID situation, I'm keeping it at free of cost. Very soon in the next week or so I'm gonna make it 499 rupees. So make sure you are taking the freedom of this free offer as well. Okay guys, having said that, so here's a quick glimpse about the workshop. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the content. Here's the reference section. If you guys think that you are planning to apply to any startup, any company, and want me to cover that video presentation, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna prepare that sort of presentation in a week's time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your participation. Have a good day. I'm gonna come up with another video very soon. Till then, namaskar.